Oh, they are still there. Just trying to find some shade. Get out of heat. How are you doing there, Barry? You're just not acting right now. You're starting to really freak me out. And yes, I'm looking like that again. Yeah, we're in the full heat climbing up here. This is going to be unpleasant. I think walking all this way was a bit stupid, actually. Yeah, Holly's walker told us the tent was gone. It has indeed. We'll scatter around for the odd bottle top, because there were a couple yesterday we picked up next to it, and I can see one in front of me here. But yeah, the tent has gone, so no shoelaces for me. And a couple of, bus tickets. Other than that, I was going to say spotless, but not quite. Not quite. No, not yet, Bear. We're going to sit here for a bit. Just getting the rubbish here. Come on, Bear, mate. This way, this way. Just going to sit for a bit. Just going to sit for a bit. Yeah, it's, I mean, that may not even be theirs. So, you know, basically, no trace they were here. Which is all that you can ask, isn't it? Can't complain about that. Yeah, right, sitting here for a bit, mate. I need a break. Starting to feel the strain a bit here. Because it is warmer. It's not like other parts of the country, like I say, we've been very lucky, but... See, he's sniffing his rear again. What's the matter with you, Bear? You alright? You okay? I've looked and looked, mate. I can't see anything. There was a bit of a struggle in the woods. I was tearing a mat, a bit of a fur mat I found on him, out of him, but... I don't know what's the matter with him. It's not acting quite his normal self here. There's something in the woods. Right, a little bit of what I said was receipts. One of them was a napkin from Costa. This is on the floor underneath where the tent would have been. So it might not be anything to do with the tent at all. I'll say that to start off. But interesting on this one. Is that visible? The Chief Justice 2 Bank Street, Keswick. CA12 5JY. Keswick. Is that Cumbria? On the 27th of August 2017. So, what's the story there? £45.38. So what's the Chief Justice? Is that like a pub or something? Or is that actually some legal entity whereby this person has to pay them £45? Who can tell? It's got to be either a pub or a hotel or something. Yeah, it'd be interesting to look that one up. Anyway, yeah, it was a Visa payment. What was that? Five years ago? That's incredible, isn't it? 5 years ago. Maybe it was the last time they used the tent. Yeah, just wait. Let me do this first, mate. Let me do this first. Right, I've just taken the thermometer out of the bag. The bag is on my back, of course, as we're walking along. So that's what it's showing straight out of the bag. The red thing here is a cotton sort of, it's an old coin bag actually from the post office where I used to work. And we have it wrapped in that just for a little bit of sort of padding to try and stop it getting broken, as I'm sure I probably will eventually if I keep carrying it around like this. But that's what it's showing straight out of the bag. So we'll leave that for 5 minutes, and I shall split a drink with you, mate. I've got 3 different bottles and my coffee flask, but I'll split one of the bottles with you right now. You just wait. That was most of the bottle. I've kept a tiny bit for myself. Good boy. I have more to give you later. Here's the tiny bit I intend to have. I know my place. See, that's dropping again. It's there's something about it being on my back. It's all the heat from me, I'm sure, puts the temperature up there, because my back is wringing wet. It's dropping down again in the shade here in a bit of a breeze. Okay, I think that's quite low enough to be accurate, to have settled, and settled down it has. There we go, 20 degrees. Not so hot here, is it? 20 degrees. There's the proof of what it is right there. Here in the woods, in the shade, with a bit of a breeze. In typical deja vu, we're heading back down to the beach. We're going to play with the rubbish. Carry at least some of it out. Go on. He seems to be acting a little more himself now. Don't know what that was about. There's big crowds on the beach again. I can see something in a tree up here shining at me. What are you doing? What's he after? Squirrel. It's a squirrel. Just there. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, well spotted bear. He's chasing it through the flipping trees here. I was going to say about trees, I can see something shining in the tree over here. There's something in there. We shall have a look. And pick up more of the sweet papers here. And the plastic top of these plastic tops, what a waste. They're everywhere. Off the drinks bottles, just thrown down. First thing to get thrown down, isn't it? Come on, bear. Just wait, just wait. It's a glass bottle hung in a tree. Flipping heck. It's a coronavirus bottle. Right, we're going to carry some of the rubbish out. Oh, there's always more, there's always more. Everybody else having a nice time on the beach here. They'll be playing with their filth. Okay, a bit of Exhibit A. That's a bit of Class A, isn't it? Bit of Class A there. Exhibit A. We haven't even started here. We haven't even started. I'm not sure I want to flip and bother actually. Horrible filth here all the time. There's heat in that fire. Stay away from there, Berman. I think. Yeah, there is indeed. You could restart that. There is indeed heat in the fire. I just emptied out a water bottle that was amongst this rubbish, and big cloud of steam and hissing. So yeah, there's still heat enough in there to make a fire. Get away from there. I don't know how much of this we can carry. I don't think we can do it all. We'll have a go. We'll see. Right, I don't know if that was even on camera. What was that? 3 bottles full of Coke and lemonade and who knows what, untouched. I poured it in there, it began to boil. There's substantial heat in there, so I'm not pulling out the other barbecue that's in there. We got 4 carrier bags here. That should be manageable. So we're going to be carrying that out. Ready for them to put it all back again for tomorrow. And there's plenty of people on the beach to do just that, I'm sure. A beach load. Very full beach again. Anyway, being the slave I am to this, we'll be carrying all this out. Actually, quick shot of the Dark Princess from this vantage point. It must be around about midday. Yeah, 10 past midday. Dark Princess doing a flyby there. Okay, stay in the business. See, the more you look, the more you see. But I'm not picking up every little fragment here. There's another one. That's actually like a cannabis bag, but that's been used for white powder. That's got white powder residue on it as well. So yeah, they had a flipping nice time here, didn't they? All the nicer for just walking away and leaving all the rubbish behind. There's some mug to do for them. Glad they had a nice time on at my expense. I'll get me camera. Where are you being broadside again?
Sorry?
Where are you being broadside?
No, I've just been to the other end of the woods and down, back up to the side, that's why I came down this way.
Right.
I'll just go to the very end.
It's cool up there, hot down here.
That's why I walked through the woods, it's a lot cooler.
Yeah. I just for fun, I'm carrying the thermometer and it was showing 20 degrees, that's all.